Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another Blue Archive reaction. It has been a hot minute and I apologize that this is going to have to be the case, but I can only get to one song today. I am very crunched for time. But we have a comment from Hyperdimension Bliss this time that is NRG FielD Theme 101, and even though it's only 2 minutes and I can only get to the one, so it's going to be a pretty short video, hopefully it's hype enough to cover that little extra gap of time. So I guess without further ado, let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's immediately hype. Hell yeah. Ooh. I love that extremely, like, compressed, over-processed guitar sound. It just fits so well. Good synth tones. Mostly because I can't really tell if it is a guitar with a lot of processing or an actual synth. Kind of hits the feel of a real guitar, so some people are just really good. You know, I asked for something hype and I got it, you know? I can't help myself. Dude, I love that. All right, so that was exactly the blast I was expecting to have. I didn't know exactly, obviously, what sound I was going to get out of the song today, but I'm so happy it was that one. It was just cranked from the beginning. It carried it through all the way to the end like they always do. KARUT especially loves to keep that energy high, and this sound is so nostalgic for me too. It's just kind of got this early 2000s, late 90s action sound to it. It reminds me of the games I used to play on the Nintendo 64, dating myself a little bit there, but still feels great. And man, I love to hear this sound. I love all the synths that were being chosen here. I mentioned that main synth on the top, that lead was kind of guitar-esque, and I still can't quite tell if it was actually a guitar with a bunch of processing or if it was a synth remake that was just trying to mimic the sound of a guitar roughly. But there was a bunch of other stuff in there. There's a lot of layers to this one. There was a lot of what I call siren synths in here that had just a lot of that like cranking to them, keeping that energy going as well. All the stuff underneath too, this pulsating, beat lifting sort of rhythm that was happening on the rest of the synths underneath. It's just all doing its best job to keep this energy high, and it feels so good. I don't know if there's anything I can really say when it comes down to the music theory for this one, just because it was pretty simplistic, all things considered, but when you make something simple and it does its job, as I always say, it is a good song, and it definitely did exactly that. It kept my energy high the whole time. I kept wanting to hear more of it. I wasn't tired of it by the end. I could have listened to that on loop forever, and as I've said before as well on other reactions to different songs from this game specifically, they do that masterfully. Every single time, every single composer, they really know how to make a song that doesn't get boring after one listen, and that's a great quality to have. I would even go as far to say as a requirement to have to be able to do songs for a video game, because you need to have those loops and you need them to be really, really fun no matter what's happening. And in my experience, we really haven't peaked any higher than that than when it comes down to the Blue Archive side of music. There's some great ones in the Project Moon games as well, but I think Blue Archive Archive still edges it out for the absolute king in that department. So another great song, another banger from Blue Archive, and albeit a pretty short video, the raw recording here is only a little over 6 minutes, so I know that this isn't going to be a long video, but I don't have much else to say for this one today, and I don't have any other songs I can get to because I have to get to work because I've been doing a lot of editing in the background and I do not have the time to do another reaction. So thank you all so very much for watching. Sorry this is a short one. I promise you that I'll be back to doing double ones for Blue Archive probably this next week. But if you like this video nonetheless, you know how to follow me and support me and all that. And if you have another request, drop it down in the comments below as always, and I will do my best to get to it. And until I get back into doing videos in my proper pattern, I guess I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!